I don't remember what these paintings looked like before. Oh, outside! There was an intruder, right? Because there was a dude hanging out here. But I kept saying the kitchen. Oh, it was definitely outside. Ah, that's tricky. You see this? Look at all these pictures. They already look scary. There's a phone in the middle. I don't remember if this couch was always here. Look at these paintings. How dare this person enjoy art? Oh, I didn't notice these vases over here. There's a lot of empty space here. I don't remember that one. I don't remember all this. No, man, there's laughing. Ghost? No, there was definitely laughing, right? No? Somebody making noise. Is that a light anomaly? Outside light anomaly? Or was that always like that? There's like a random flashing light over here. I don't remember this door always being open either. Look at this painting. Sushi said that he wanted one of this in his house before. You're wild for that, Sushi. This look like that Annabelle doll or something. No. Did that always look like that? Wait, was there always a painting here? No, I don't remember that. Living room? Was there always this painting here? I could have sworn it was just these three. I'm going cray cray. Was that always there? There was 3 boxes here too. Well, didn't last very long, that one. I mean, it was our first go around. Look, nothing like Annabelle, you don't think? Okay, let's try to memorize the place better. I feel like I remember this one pretty well. Oh, so it was a painting anomaly. That's why. Okay, there's some other orgy or something going on here. Something. It definitely wasn't that devil looking thing before. It was a painting anomaly. Okay. 3 boxes, a box there, shoes. It got way too many objects. Domino. Okay, we gotta memorize these paintings better. A bench, chairs, hallway, empty. And that one's already tilted. Ladies, just a lot of ladies as the paintings. We got Egyptian stuff. Okay. Got a shoe and a box here. Box there, little box there. A book. Oh, so it was always open, I guess. There's just so much stuff out here. Who really needs 6 ladies staring them down while they work? Watch that be like their ancestors or something. But also, why would you put it in your office for them to just stare at you the whole time, right? I ain't about that. No, no, no. They can go in the hallway for that. That's for sure. Okay. Let's see if we spot the difference now. Okay, intruder outside. Outside intruder. For sure. Sir, you need to get out of here. Stop that. None of that. Get out of here. Get. Okay, that was one. 2 cans on top of the microwave. Yeah, there's just so many ladies too. It's like, I'm supposed to memorize all of y'all? If any of these paintings move, I ain't gonna remember. Hello, 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 how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, I ain't gonna remember. We can try. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. How was y'all's workout today? I saw that y'all were doing the workout things earlier. Whew. Playing some spooky games tonight. Workout was hard, yo. They do be doing the full body ones over there, that's for sure. I needed a rest day today. Pretty much after I went outside today. Your glutes! Yo, that means it was a good one though, right? It was a good workout. When you feel it after, slash the next day or two, you're gonna feel it this weekend. Right? That's how you know it was good. Was that TV always there? What? Was that TV always there? Oh dear. Oh dear. I definitely needed to take a rest. Was there always 2 rugs here? Oh no. Oh no. What's the mission for the game? This game is essentially like a spot the difference. So there will be like extra objects, people, things disappearing, something of that nature, right? So it's basically you just try to remember each scene, and then when something looks off, you just report it and then move on. Oh dear, do you belong here or not? Answer me objects like they're gonna respond. Not the in-game voice. No. Sometimes they're like easy to spot, but other times they're like super subtle. And I just started this level, so I don't really have it memorized yet. It's probably gonna. There's a pineapple. I don't think that was there before. Kitchen, extra object. Yeah. It's not the spookiest game, but it has like jump scares here and there. Mostly if it's like a ghost or an intruder, I would say. I feel the brain wrinkles happening though. Thanks for lurking, Nico. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Was there always 2 rugs here? Well, basically, whenever it hits the next hour, that little gong noise happens. Yeah, all the time. Okay. There has to be something else by now. Has to be. I feel like it's common courtesy to inform someone if you break into their house and sit in their room. One would think, right? But we got some ghosts and other things in here, so they don't care. They don't have manners. They don't care. They just do what they want. Just ghost things. Okay. I don't remember how many. Was that? I don't remember if this TV was always there. I don't remember if that rug was always there either. Guess we'll find out. I feel like at one point something's gonna pop up here. That's just too much empty space. Ain't no way. I feel like there's been too much time. Was he always holding that frisbee? There's been too much time. There has to be something by now. TV, radio anomaly, distortion, ghost, extra object, movement, disappearance. Gotta be something. Kitchen intruder. There is somebody drinking our beer. OMG, yep. It's those kind of jump scares every so often. Isn't I did. Yeah, those are the worst kind. The intruders and the ghosts are definitely the jump scare ones for sure. Yeah, because you know they're just there, and then most, I think all of them are like always naked too. So it's just like, first of all, you invade the house. Second of all, you gotta be naked while you do it. Just ain't no way. Straight to jail. Get out of here. Already too many infractions, okay? You could be naked in your own home. You gotta be naked and invading people's space? No way. Naked people are the scariest. They're too free. They know what freedom is like, but they can be free at home. Like I don't care if you go naked in your own home. You go naked in my home though, without my consent, get out. They're too free, right? They are. They need to not. Freedom is scary. No. Emergency readings of multiple. No, multiple. Bedroom. Bedroom light anomaly. Living room radio. Living room radio. Come on. Living room radio. Anything here? Dang, that was one too many at a time. Trying to catch me off guard. Girl, were you always holding that? What was you holding? A cassette player? A book? Probably a book. I hope it's not that subtle. Usually it's more obvious when the paintings change. Usually. The cassette player. That totally matches the vibe. Definitely. You see what she's holding? Right? Haven't had one of those in a long time. Yeah, just aging myself now. The cassette player. Gen Z don't even know what that... The next hour, let's go. They don't even know what that is. Okay. You thought I was... Nar. Nar. That Asian don't raisin until I'm like 80. Yep. I am not. Millennial that I am. That I am. Girl, what you holding? Nothing? You still holding? You hold on to that, girl. Hold on for it for dear life. Don't you change. I think one of them's moving. Library. We got, I want to say distortion. One of these looking some type of way. Okay, we millennials got to stick together. Let's go. We are. Okay, yeah, that was an obvious one. We gotta. Y'all are totally cool to tell me and help me out if I'm missing something. Just saying. Usually backseating's a no-no, but for this kind of game, ain't no way. We are cooperating here. We teamwork in this. But yes, gotta stick together. Whew. Anything different? Hold on to that, girl. Don't you change. You're missing something. I don't know what it is though. The fridge light? Was that not on before? I feel like the light anomalies are usually like blinking though. So they're like a little more obvious. Usually. At least thus far. At least for that one in particular. I heard somebody say go back. Right? Y'all did y'all hear that? Or am I hearing things? Outside object movement. I know you weren't staring at me before. You didn't hear anything? There was definitely somebody that said go back. But I've tried reporting it before. I don't think that hammer was there. At least, I don't remember there being a hammer there. Is that new? Okay, yeah, that was one. Oh, you're good. Nah. I've just been staring at this for a while now. We've just been here for a bit. Just been here for a bit. I feel like when it comes to the stuff that is additional, it's a little more obvious most of the time. Because then they usually place it in somewhere like, I mean, at one point there was like a random pineapple here. It just feels like something's wrong, you know? But I definitely don't spot it all the time. Sometimes you can just like, you feel something's off, you know? That's if I memorize the area well enough. Whew, I just know something's gonna happen here in this area because there's so much empty space. If there's gonna be an intruder in here at some point, yeah, they're gonna show up there. Most definitely. Okay, the next hour is about to go off, so there's gonna be that gong noise or bell noise or whatever the noise is. Like, look at this painting. It's already freaky. But that's how it looked like from the beginning. Kitchen, painting anomaly. I know it didn't look like that before. I hate that painting. It's definitely one of the worst ones. Why should that be somebody's grandma or something? My bad, Lola. That's our bad. You're gorgeous. Just, you know, you're very symmetrical. That you are. And like there's like a lot of objects in here too, so it's hard to tell. Are these all the same painting? I feel like I'm starting to memorize these paintings. Although they're just a bunch of gals. Bunch of gals hanging out. Her and her cassette player. And then like this lady over here with her her dog with the middle hair part, and then Adam and Eve back here. I didn't even remember what painting was back here, so that's my bad. Bunch of people or something. Y'all notice anything? I haven't seen anything in a hot minute. It's probably gonna end up being something in this corner here at some point. I feel like one of these will disappear at 1.2, these little horseshoe decorations or something. Whole lot of nothing. I don't know about this. Not the whispering again. I used to record so many songs on the cassettes, yo. That was like before, you know, iPods and whatnot, right? You actually had to put it into the radio, and then when like your song came on, that's when you could like record it, right? That's what we used to have to do if we wanted to hear, you know, the songs that we liked over again without waiting for it to like, I don't know, show up on MTV or whatever the heck we used to watch back then, waiting for Britney Spears to come on the radio. And yes, there you go. MTV. And what else was it? The not VHS. What was it? It was like was it on MTV? Where they would have like the music videos and whatnot. Back when people, you know, actually really watched music videos and whatnot. Something to look forward to. Right? What's that show called? Carson Daly and well, he was like the host. I forgot the show though. Oh! Oh, TRL, there you go, Skell. You got it. Dang it. Which ones did I miss? Oh no. Anybody know? Maybe there was stuff missing. Dang, I don't even know how long I made it that night. We only got 9. That's not very many. We used to record Disney movies from VHS tapes from the library. Ah, that's so smart. I never thought to do that. I was just out here just buying the VHSs whenever they were released, you know? My God. I didn't think about big brain stuff like that. That's way more efficient. What? That's big brain stuff right there, Flo. Using that library card wisely. Skip. Okay, I need to memorize these better. Oh, there's a bucket. Whatever that's called, and a little hammer back here. There's a sack and a table. Shoe. A ladder. I think the ladder might have disappeared at one point. Oh, that's your mom's idea? Pro Penny. Yo, that's smart. That is though. None of my family members ever thought about using our library card to do that. That's for sure. Ain't no way. There's a box. There's 2 here. 1 here. Technically, I'm out here trying to memorize stuff. Essentially. That's what we're doing. We're trying to, you know, get some more brain wrinkles over here. I'ma chill. Nice, nice. Feel free to chill. Can't say the same for me, because my anxiety is way up there right now. But you know, we're chilling, we're chilling. We were just talking about TRL and MTV recently. Some other millennial things. Talking about recording stuff on cassette tapes. Oh, she was from Dallas. As a Dallas girly, it's like one of the few things I remember about her. She was like one of the only quote unquote like normal people to survive from being a Disney kid, you know? I thought she was from Houston. Nah, from what I recall, she was a Dallas girly. That's about all I remember from her. I didn't know her personally or anything. Dallas is pretty big. You know, big city things. I just remember her being from there. You know, things to remember. It's okay. Y'all have Beyonce, okay? That's so much better. Or at least people from Houston. TLC, yes. TLC. Wait, we were talking about TRL earlier, right? TLC was also probably on TRL, but yeah. My goodness. I remember being excited to like watch the new music video that artists were coming out with and whatnot. I don't even remember the last time I saw what you call a music video other than like if I'm actually listening to music on YouTube. Otherwise, I have no idea where people watch their music videos from. Vimeo? Maybe? Ah, you're from SA. I mean, I knew that. Y'all got celebrities there too, though. Or like people from there, you know? You were obsessed with the music videos? Yo, that's when they, you know, put a lot of effort into them, right? They actually told like different stories with their music videos too. Sometimes the music videos would be so different from like the lyrics and whatnot. Pedro Pascal. Pedro Pascal. Pedro. Wait, that is that Pedro? Wait, is he really from San Antonio? I think there's a gallery. There's the phone's missing. Pretty sure the phone's missing. Pedro Pascal? Is that Pedro? Is that the same Pedro? The one who's in like everything now? But good for him, right? Is that the right Pedro? I mean, I don't really know too many other Pedros, let's be real. Perdo! Perdo! Pardon? Thought I heard something. Oh, okay. He grew up there and then he moved. I mean, that still counts. I would take it. Lol, let me rephrase, Pedro. Yo, that counts. Take it. Why not? Even if he's lived longer than how long he was there, I'd still take it. Robert Rodriguez. Wait, I don't know who that is. Who Robert? Oh, Robert Rodriguez. Who that? Who's he? I'm not always the outside object disappearance. We lost our axe over here. Ooh, first hour though. Pedro. Is there like one, two, three pillows? Or is that just like a really weird distorted pillow here? I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh, it's only been the first hour, but dang. Oh, director of Spy Kids. Yo, that was my jam. Just Till Dawn. That's for okay. That dude. Nice. A lot of hits there. Spy Kids, right? You know, Junie married Megan Trainor? The kid who was Junie, the little brother? Just a random little fact there. The finger people messed you up. Yo, they were freaky though. No lies. They were very uncanny. That's for sure. That is for sure. The finger people, no. They were definitely. Oh, there's extra here. Bedroom, extra objects. I'm pretty sure there was only like 2 books here. We don't need all them books next to the bed. You only need a few to read at a time. You don't need that many options. No. What else are we working with? A lot of the shots from Spy Kids is shot from San Antonio River and the library. That's a cool little factoid. Yo. Spy Kids. And then like the next generation had, I don't know, what is that, Shark Boy and Lava Girl or whatever? But we had Spy Kids though. That was better. That was fun. Y'all ever watch the Spy Kids 3D? In 3D? Or whatever the heck it was called? I'm pretty sure I watched that in 3D. I barely remembered what happened, but I remember watching the 3D part. In theaters. Definitely. No! No. Emergency. Multiple. No. No. Oh Lord. There's multiple? I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh God, we're about to mess up. I don't know which one it is. I'm not spotting anything. Oh, outside object movement. That's one of them. That was when 3D started. The paper on the desk is new. Oh, the paper on the desk. Oh, paper. What? What? Which desk? What were we talking about? There should be another anomaly somewhere. Where are we looking now? Paper on the desk? Which room? Oh God. I'm about to fail it. There should be another one. But I don't know what it is. Oh, so you think it's extra? Gallery extra object? The paper under the cat? Like paper under the cat? Oh, well, it's not extra object. Anything else? You think it moved? Ah, dang it. Could have sworn, no worries. Ah, I don't know. Other I only fixed 4? What the heck? This level is so hard. Is it because there's so much? There's so many. Okay, we got this. Actually, there's about to be an ad in like a minute. Let's try again. Oh, we definitely will. We definitely will. But first, there's gonna be an ad, so I'll run that first, and then we'll start another country house. Okay. I feel like I memorized this one pretty well. Let's start off with this area. Okay, we got that table. We have a random sack in there. Yeah. Hammer. I forgot what that's called. Watering can. There's another trash can or something. And here, I'm back going to a Halloween party later. Ooh, what you gonna dress up as though? You gotta dress up, right? What are you dressing up as? And your partner? What's the fit? Okay. Are the kiddos going? If so, what's the fit? Hope you enjoy. Okay, what we working with in these? Okay, so there was always a rug there, and there was always a rug there. Okay. So there's that, a globe, 2 Egyptian looking things here. Face and that. He's facing that way, she's facing that way. I have a feeling that maybe one of them, like, I don't know, they turn or something, and that's one of the ones I miss. Sailor. Oh, Sailor. I was like, Sailor Coon? Sailor Coon? Sailor Moon? Oh, okay. Yo, I've cosplayed Sailor Mars before. Let's go, Particles. Sailor Moon over here. Gonna be sexy AF. Okay. I mean, if ever there was a time to be a sexy Sailor Moon, Halloween is the one. It's like the one holiday where you get a pass to be a sexy version of whatever. Rock what you got, you know? Okay, there's 3 things here, a box there. Maybe they changed the angle of one of these chairs? I don't know what I'm missing. There's a rug down there. Always wanted to be Sailor Jupiter because she's tall. Yo, go for it. I want to say, whenever I cosplayed Sailor Mars, the fit was actually pretty comfy. If I recall anything. Yeah, the fit was very comfy. So, although I'm pretty sure I got a little bit bigger of a size than I usually would go for. Maybe I went, because you know, like Asian small, right? Like I went larger than whatever is the Asian size, I guess. Because I definitely ordered it online and it fit pretty snug. It was just right. You already are. My wife is doing your makeup right now. You hate it? No. Embrace it. Embrace that makeup particles. We got a snowman over here, scarf and hat. Okay. We got any anomalies yet? Maybe? There's just so much stuff in this place. I don't remember that being there. I think there's an extra object there. I think this is extra. Beauty is pain, no lies, Flo, no lies. I am missing 3D knowledge. Hey, Jim, welcome in, welcome in. What you mean you missing the 3D knowledge? We're doing the gaming tonight, if anything. Good to see you, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Why don't you like the makeup particles? Already sexy and you know it. Yo, rock what you got, you know? I hope you enjoy your Halloween party. That's kind of early for a Halloween party. But you know, why not celebrate? Ah, too much makeup. I mean, gotta make it worth it, right? Go all out. Go all out. Gotta do Sailor Moon justice. Makeup particles must be. Oh no! No. Particles is his name. And then we just talking about makeup. I have twins, need to go to bed early. Oh, what are the twins dressing up as, if anything? This is the time to dress up in, you know, dress them in whatever cute outfits, right? They can't say no. You could dress them up as like candy or something, you know? Why not? Cute little bits of candy or something, right? Slinky Dog from Toy Story? What? What? That's so cute. What? I need a kiddo costume for a 5-year-old? Like for you or like for actually a 5-year-old? It hits different when it's an adult size putting on the smaller outfit. That's cute AF, right? Ah, outside object movement every time, man. You don't gotta do that. For a 5-year-old, that is not me. Thank you for the clarification. Well, I don't know what little kiddos are into these days. Are they still into Paw Patrol? Is that the thing still? Coco Melon? What what are the little kiddos into these days? I am not in the know. I didn't like it when I want them to be the twins from The Shining. You didn't like it, or somebody else didn't like it? I feel like I'm missing stuff. Anything? Anything? Marshall from Paw Patrol. Perfect. Yo, there you go. Got you. I know Paw Patrol. I know of it, at least. My wife chose the Slinky Dog for twins. That is so cute. I don't think I've seen that before, but I can imagine that that would be a very cute outfit for sure. Slinky Dog. I could just like imagine the Slinky in between them. And that way you won't even lose either one. Or at least you know where one is. You'll know where the other one is real quick. Oh, the chairs moved. Kitchen. Object movement. I'm pretty sure they were facing the other way. Pretty sure. It has a built-in the built-in kid leash. They ain't going nowhere without you knowing. That's for sure. Ooh. Man, she's holding that for dear life. Okay, y'all facing each other. She's sleeping. You looking at me some type of way. Okay. Y'all see anything else? My mind's struggling with this one. Feel free to help out. Kid leashes are so funny. Man, I hope I never need one. I already have 2 doggos. That's enough. 2 leashes is enough. But I know some kiddos are just runners. They are. Some are just 1 minute they're there, and then the next second they out. They're out of there. My gosh. So I get it. I get it though. I used to get lost a lot. No, not that. Wait, were these always here like this? Oh god. I think so. I think so. Mine is a runner. I just run fast. Yo, there you go, Jim. That's the move. As long as you're faster than them, at least you'll catch them. Used to get lost a lot, yo. I think I was like that for a bit when I was little. And then this one time I was at the mall and I hid. And I was like underneath this glass table or something, right? So one would think that you could see through it, right? But maybe not. Because I was just like hiding under there because I was bored. My family was like shopping, and I remember hiding under this glass table, and I thought they could see me, but then they started running around because they were looking for me, and then I got in trouble because then it got to the point where they were looking for so long, and I thought that they could see me, but they were just ignoring me. But they weren't. They were legitimately looking for me, and I was just there like watching them underneath this glass table. I was just watching. I was just like, dang, y'all taking a long time. I was looking around, but they couldn't find me. And then eventually I popped out and was like, I'm right here. And yeah, I got in trouble. And then I never hit again. Never again. Mine is a runner, just run faster. That's the move. Even the babysitter was having trouble taking care of the kids because they don't listen to kids' song or the TV shows that mostly listen to Ramstein, or watch Happy Tree Friends. Dang, you got the old, not the oldies, but like the older stuff on there. Happy Tree Friends are oh, those Happy Tree Friends, not that. I can't run around in the mall or somewhere because Chanelas will fly to your head. Not the flip flops. Not the flip flops. One Happy Tree Friends, one. Huh? What you mean one? The happy tree friends, not that part. I remember that. That's definitely not kiddo friendly though. That much I remember. I remember watching those and being like flabbergasted by whatever was like happening in those videos and whatnot. That was woke before woke was a thing. Ah, no, 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 there's multiple somewhere and I don't know what it is. I'm gonna pass out so I don't think about this too much. I used to have, oh no, you used to have nightmares of no. I hope you have no nightmares tonight, Jim. Thanks for stopping by and chatting with us. I hope you have a good start to your weekend soon as well. See you later, see you later. Oh god, there's multiple. What is it? Oh, painting anomaly in the gallery. I'm pretty sure she didn't look like that. Right? I don't think she looked like that. Yeah. There you go, girl. They said enhance. I think did that lion move or was it always like that? Was it always like that? I don't know why it looks kind of like it's leaning forward. Or was it always like that? Oh lord. There should be multiple anomalies though. Jumanji. Wait, is the carpet under the lion now? Because I could have sworn there were two. I think there was always two. I mean, we could try it. Library extra object. Let us see. Ooh, let's go! Flow! Flow with the wind! That was definitely it. Let's go! Hawk eyes over here! Yeah, yeah! Teamwork. High five. High five. There might be more though. I gotta be on the lookout. Not that low poly handle. 3D. Oh, there's extra picture. Bedroom. There was only one picture here. Let's go, let's go. Little collabs. Yeah, that picture wasn't there before. What else are we working with? Kitchen, TV, anomaly. I ain't gonna watch that. I don't know what that is. Not gonna catch me with spooky. No. I watched The Ring. Not gonna catch me watching that stuff. No way. No way. Get out of there. No. You stay in that TV. I learned enough. What else what else we got? Okay. Anything? Y'all definitely feel free to say if y'all notice anything different. I feel like at one point the gun here is gonna disappear. Maybe. Gotten some tuna lumpia and sweet chili sauce? Dang, did you get some lumpia and sweet chili sauce because we were talking about it earlier, or is this a coincidence? I'm jelly either way. The lumpia and sweet chili sauce. Dang, I'm jelly. I hope you enjoy. I haven't had lumpia in so well. Maybe the last wedding I went to. Pretty sure. That was just over the summer. Never mind. Oh, I'm so hungry now, but it's midnight. Yo, I feel you on that flow. I usually try to not eat snacks super late either. Oh, you made it 3 days ago. Lumpia is a midnight snack. I mean, for some folks, sure, if you stay up late. My friend says her mom makes Everybody's mama makes the best lumpia though. That taste of homemade cooking. That taste of home too, like it's the best. We're all biased there, you know? Oh, the hammer outside. Let's go. Outside, extra object. Let's go, Flo. Call it like you see it. I make, oh, Bartocle's like, nah, not my mama, me. My mama, no, no, no. Me, I make the best. I do. I see. I see how it is. Everybody definitely makes it different for sure. I feel like whenever I would go to like family, friends, parties and whatnot when I was growing up, it's like usually the pawn set was a little different. Oh, painting anomaly in the library. Uh yeah. Library. She didn't look like that before. I even make my own. You make your own sweet chili sauce? Dang, that's legit. What the heck do you add in sweet chili sauce? What? Probably a lot healthier. I remember reading the warning label on the sweet chili sauce that I usually get. And there was like something about possible exposure to like carcinogens or something. It was something like that on the label. I was like, oh, I probably shouldn't get this one. I was like, oh, dang, I need to get a different brand. You make the kids ketchup? What? That's wild. We're all with the witching hour. No. No, intruder outside. Or something. Somebody jiggling out there. That's amazing. You're making your own ketchup? Okay, all eyes on deck. It's the witching hour. Cray stuff is gonna happen. Probably. My dad would make. Oh, your dad would make ketchup too. Dang, that's legit. Y'all making homemade ketchup. Oh, OG Chinese ketchup. I don't know if I've ever had Chinese ketchup. Maybe if I mean I went to a lot of Chinese like restaurants going up, like legit Chinese ones. Maybe I've had it. It's different. How different is it? Ooh, there's gotta be other anomalies. Highly doubt it was only one, but I do not know. Hmm. Oh, the gun moved. Bedroom, object movement. I'm pretty sure that was facing a different way. Chinese ketchup is so good. Dang, I'm missing out. What's the difference with the Chinese ketchup? Y'all add other different spices and whatnot? Oh, I think one of these living room chairs moved. I feel like they were not parallel before. Unless I'm just seeing things. There we go. I knew there was some. Yeah, there we go. That feels better. That was definitely a little different. Feel like there's gonna be something spooky soon. It's the witching hour. There's a ghost in the library. Ghost. Chinese ketchup though. That's legit. I don't know how he makes it. Oh, no worries. I remember my parents would make their own sauces for stuff. I have no idea how to make them either. I'll ask him next time. Yo, let's go, let's go. I definitely need to start cooking more soon myself, since I'll be starting a new gig next month. Is there something missing here? I think there's something. Kitchen object. I think there's like a missing cabinet going on here. I want to say it kind of looks like it's gone. It's not. Okay, never mind. You got the gig? Oh, yes, I did. The last place I interviewed for. I did. I forgot when I signed the offer letter. If it was either earlier this week or the last one. But yeah, it was just recent for sure. Thank you, thank you. It was very recent. I just sent whatever stuff they needed to check. Background check stuff. They were super thorough. My goodness. Super thorough. I had to remember like stuff related to like when I went to college and all that stuff. I was like, goodness, I barely remember. That was so long ago now. Girl, I barely remember. It's not for a game. It's still 3D, but it's more tech related. At the very least, it's still 3D though. You got a gig? Ah! No! No, I don't know which ones I'm missing. We got more that time. Ah. It must be like, oh, this one's so subtle. Anybody know which ones we were missing? Feel free to spoil, because I have no idea which ones I'm forgetting here. This is like our third attempt. College is so long, right? It was definitely a long time ago for me. They were like, what was your start date? What was your end date? I'm like, girl, I barely remember most of those college days. You want me to remember when I started and ended? I was pretty close though. I was pretty close to the dates that apparently they figured out. My god. No, what if it's like specific stuff that's in these like shelves? What, there's like 4 here. Ooh, this one's so tricky. They got so much stuff in this one. Dang, this one is tricky. I just check on LinkedIn because that's where I oh, that's so smart, Flo. That's such a good idea. Dang. Well, at the very least, I kept a copy of my stuff, so now I will remember. At least when I check back on it. But when I did have to try to remember, I was like, ooh. Oof, that was a while back now. Want me to remember all that? Ain't no way. Ooh, okay, this one is so tricky. Because there's just so much stuff. Got rope over there. It's a nice mountain view, though. I have a feeling that it might be one of these shelves that I didn't notice that stuff was missing or something. Something's gotta happen soon, though. That's such a good idea to remember it, though. Now I can get final. Nah, until I start working. I got bills to pay. That's what I gotta do. Once I start working, oh my god. I got bills to pay. I got student loans I'm still paying off. Ooh. Living room radio. Just American things. Paying student loans forever. It's that interest. The interest is so killer. Let me see here. I wonder if I'll ever find a full-time. No. I mean, not no, but yes, Flo. Better believe. Manifesting for you. You're doing school again, right? We're going for another degree or master's or something, right? Feel like those days are over? Nah, nah, nah. Gotta manifest it, right? Like, I'm even lucky to still be doing 3D as a gig, really. I was starting to lose hope for sure, and then somehow, some way, I found the next gig that I'm gonna do, and if anything, I'll still try to do freelance stuff on the side when it comes to games, if I have the time and energy. But I need to acclimate myself to the new gig first for sure. I am. How are the things? Is it like is it like midterms at this time? Or is it still early in the semester? Want to be a producer? No, not in particular. Manifesting. Ooh, your own studio. Let's go. Hopefully I can make my own full time. Yes, let's go. Oh, heck, every time this dude outside object movement. You don't have to look at me like that. None of that. None of that. Nobody needs that. Manifesting your own studio. Let's go. Let's go. Honestly, whenever I was playing Hapunan, the horror game you were playing last time, if anything, it definitely inspired me to consider like making my own game or at least working on our own game with other folks at some point. Like, it was always kind of an idea that I was thinking about, but if anything, I could definitely see myself like on the side whenever I'm able, tinker around, maybe learn some programming at some point. I don't have experience being a producer. Hey yo, let's go, Flo, go for it. Why not? Why not? Particles is in Japan. Oh, not the gong. Ooh, for an anime. I mean, you work on some pretty neat anime though. Ones that I've actually seen. Spy Kids. Wait, not Spy Kids. Spy Family. Not the Spy Kids. Dang, you work on Spy Kids. Spy Family. I get the anime. I mean, almost. I was close. I got the spy in there. And there is a kid. That's so funny. Oh, oh. Spy Family, Dungeon Meshi, Articles has worked on some cool stuff. I don't know any of the recent stuff you've been working on. What can you say that you've worked on recently? You work on the recent extra object in the gallery. This one. What else we got? I know what he's working on. Okay, can you say? Can you say though? And was being cryptic about it. You don't remember? How you not remember the titles though? What? How now? You don't remember the titles. What? Did you work on any of like the other seasons of like any of the ones I mentioned? What? Okay, y'all notice anything? It's been a hot minute. I don't I haven't noticed anything. You don't remember because he gives his work away? What you mean? I was there. Oh, you were there when it happened? In the VC. Oh, maybe there was an additional object here before. Huh. Maybe that was a ghost before. Hmm. Hmm. Ah, dang it. Bedroom light anomaly. That got me. But what if I let Automod take that one? Do the anomalies go away after a while? I don't think so. They just start accumulating, and then it'll give you like a little warning that warning that there's too many going on. And then if too many happen and you're not solving them quick enough, then you just die, essentially, to my knowledge. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's how it is. It's been pretty slow so far. There's gonna be an intruder soon, I feel it. I believe so. Yeah, yeah. The fan was always moving. Nah, man, somebody laughing in here. Living room? Other? No, there was some evil chuckling in here. Let's go! Library, extra object. Let's go! It was a party! Just random chuckling. Oh, I guess the evil chuckling doesn't count for anything. I don't know what else I would classify it as. You're eating, thank you very much. Oh, you're eating the lumpia and your homemade sweet chili sauce? Yo, what do you use to make your sweet chili sauce, though? Out of curiosity. Hmm. Oh, there's something missing in the kitchen. There used to be something right here. No, not the gong getting me. It was the roll. Ooh, there's gonna be something. Feel it in my bones. Good eye. The stuff when it's like empty, or like the additional. That's the one where you could just you feel like something's different, you know? But I definitely don't always catch it. I mean, you're the one always catching the carpet one. I barely ever register that one. That one I barely catch. But yeah, I think this one was always moving the fan. That would be gnarly if they start switching the direction, and that's one. Ain't no way. Oh, you followed a recipe. I see. This is the way. Ooh, I'm like holding my breath over here. I don't know. Something gonna happen. Hmm. Y'all spot anything? I'm seeing a whole lot of nada. Nothing. This one's hard. Yeah, just because there's like so many objects everywhere. Like it's still 6 different places, cameras to look at, but each room has a lot of stuff for sure. As compared to like the last level, right? Because the last one had like the sauna that had like 3 things in it that you had to really pay attention to. Thought I heard whispering again. And then there's so many paintings too. Mm-hmm. It's been a while. There has to be something. And I don't want to guess, because if I start guessing, that increases the chance of there being anomalies too. Oh lord. Oh, there's outside object disappearance. Okay, well, we got multiple going on now. Extra books in the bedroom. There should only be like 2 here. That's one I spot. One of the few I spot in here at least. Feel free to say if y'all notice anything though. I mean, we found at least 2. I don't know if that was enough. Anything? Don't see anything yet? So far, it's about to be the witching hour soon, so that's usually when there's a lot of stuff happening around like the 3 o'clock time, 3 a.m. Maybe it's saving it for that. Oh, object movement in the living room. They need to be facing a different direction. Ah, intruder in the kitchen. Not that guy again. Just coming in our house, drinking our beer, butt naked on the counter. All kinds of. I don't like that guy. He all kinds. He was on the stove. You would have. Nah, not the stove. Even more difficult to clean. Get his ass out of the counters. He was on the stove too. What a absolute menace. My goodness. Ain't no way. Is there a box missing here? Library, object disappearance? Oh, getting his butt all over the counters, right? Oh, I was wrong. No, that's gonna have some consequences. Anything? Were those chairs always that close up? I don't remember. I remember there being a lot of chairs. I don't remember them being that close up though. Hmm. 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 They look brighter. Kitchen. Let's do painting anomaly. Let's see. It looked like it's zoomed in. There we go. Let's go, Flo. We were thinking the same thing. I knew that one looked a little off. There we go. Right? Like it was the chairs, but they like just zoomed in. Dude, that's diabolical. Dang. That's definitely subtle. Yeah, that one was definitely one I did not catch until now. Most definitely. I definitely did not catch that before. Well, we're learning. Sneaky. That was definitely sneaky. No! Living room? Intruder? Are you an intruder? I have no idea what's going on. I hate that! Oh, why are we getting close? I'm surprised we survived that, actually. So that was an intruder. Whoa! What is that? Gallery ghost? Yeah, that happens sometimes. Dang, why is it always this one painting? Always that one that's kind of some type of way. Whew, the witching hour ain't no joke. Almost like every room had something. Got my hands sweaty. I know, the diabolical zoom though. So you have to guess the right location and the anomaly, otherwise we would have died there. So we had like just enough time to correct that one. Anything? About to be the gong? Yo, we're so close. Oh, the bedroom object movement, the horseshoes moved. I don't know how many we need. Essentially, the goal is to survive until it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Like up here, right? There's on the top right, that's the time in game. And you have to survive until 6 a.m. the next morning, your shift, essentially. Yeah. That's the name of the game. Other than, you know, finding all the anomalies, you gotta survive your shift. Yep. Whew. We're so close, though. I feel like this is the furthest we've gotten so far, at least in this level. I spoke too soon! No! Dang it! Which ones am I missing? Ugh. What? Yeah, there must have been. What? I made it to 4 o'clock. Ah, no. Anybody know which ones we were missing? Sheesh. I didn't see anything yet. That's what? That's wild. We go again. At least one more time. Oh, which one did I miss? Okay, I'm looking. I'm gonna take screenshot. Okay. Let me know when you're good for wait. Let me know when you're good for each one. We teamwork in this. You good? I'll like hang out for a second. Okay, how about this? I have until like 15 on the top right, and then things might change, so I gotta be quick about it. Like, I thought I had all of them. You're good? This one here is a tricky one because there's so much stuff. Got this one? Okay. And then there's this one. There's like 6 different places. I wonder if any of these switch places. Whatever that is, phone, and then that. Then we got this one. Two things here, one thing, the book, the lamp. Got this, okay. We're missing object disappearance. Do you have them all now? Feel free to let me know if you need any of these scenes. Yeah, I really don't know what we missed there. Tricky. Very, very tricky. I thought we were doing so well. Lo and behold, something was off. So tricky. Nothing yet? Alright. Living room, object movement. Pretty sure. Right before my eyes. Definitely. Okay. It helps if it happens, you know, in real time. Oh, the couches. Yeah, yeah. That one I usually do notice because then they end up parallel. But that's like one of the few times where it's like easier to notice when something is amiss. Dang it, I'm getting too hot. I need to turn on the fan. There's also like a box right behind me over here. I usually notice it though. I'll be on the lookout if it ever disappears. Sometimes the gun moves. Sometimes there's a hammer. No, somebody's whispering. I don't know what they were whispering, but they were. Still nothing? I mean, it is the first hour. Or I'm just, nah, you're good, you're good. I haven't noticed much of anything lately either. It's about to strike the next hour too, so maybe they go easy on us for the first hour. And then stuff picks up from there. Maybe. Oh, library distortion. It's always like this little shelf over here. It's a little some type of way. Nice. At least that one's not scary. Of all the little anomalies, there's definitely spookier ones for sure. Hmm. Oh, light anomaly outside. Twitch Lord, what? Oh, you finished your. I forgot my task list test technically still works. It looks like some scary stuff. I mean, technically it is a horror game, but it's not that it's not as scary as like some of the other games that are out these days, I would say. It's got like some jump scares here and there, but maybe if it was more like first person, like the third game, now that's scary. I couldn't stomach doing the third game. We're on the fourth one right now out of like, I want to say there's at least 8. They got a lot of these games from this dev, I think. Good for them. Okay, it's been a minute. There's gotta be something somewhere. Oh, the phone's missing in the gallery. Usually the phone is like right there in the middle. Oh yeah, that's a tricky one because it's also black, right? So it blends in. That's a tricky one. Mm. How are y'all doing? What are y'all up to tonight? Y'all got any weekend plans or just chilling? For the most part, I'll be just chilling. Maybe I'll take the doggos out to like a park or something tomorrow. Sunday, gonna go to like this comedy show of sorts. Hopefully it's funny. We shall see. I was still working on freelance. It was hard to focus this week. Ah, no worries, no worries. Contract things. Freelance life. You do what you gotta do. Yo, Ghetto, welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Good to see ya. We're playing some spooky games tonight. I didn't sleep because hardcore, ooh, was worth it though. Oh, what did you eat? What did you eat that made you constipated, Twitch Lord? Best hot pot in the world? Dang. Let's go hot pot. In the summer? I mean, when you have a craving, you have a craving, you know? Good to see you, Ghetto. Y'all want to see some RPGs, something of that variety? Definitely go check out Ghetto Nerd Society over here. Better than Hot Pot in Chong Chi? Is that how you say that? Ah, bedroom, painting anomaly. Want Hot Pot so bad? Yo, Hot Pot is such a good time. I usually only really crave it during the winter though. Oh, that's the Hot Pot capital of the world? You said it right, let's go. I remember how like one of my friends from like high school was telling us how the the Qin, right? How the Qing dynasty was actually pronounced, or Qin dynasty, was that? One of those dynasties, could be both, was actually pronounced in like world geography once upon a time. And I was like, dang, this whole time I didn't know that's how you said it. The more you know. The right pronunciation, right? I was like, dang, I do like learning about other cultures and languages though, so all about it, all about it. Oh, there's another picture in the bedroom. That extra picture over here. What else we got? What else we got? I had to learn my bo po mo. Oh, I don't know how to say all that. Is that how that I probably said that wrong? Well, Europe had their Little King Henry with 10 to 20 gay men armies trying to fielded 500 gay armies. So wild. So wild. How have you been? I've definitely been really good. Oh, I think there's about to be an ad. Is there about to be an ad? Or am I seeing things? But I've been good. I've been good. Gonna start a new job next month. So I'm basically trying to fix my sleep schedule and do all the things while I still have the time and energy. Gallery, extra object back here. What's the job? It's I can't say like too specifically because I signed an NDA and everything, but it's 3D and tech related. So still 3D, not games, at least for now. But I'll still do like freelance gigs on the side whenever I can though. Happy, super happy for you, yo! Thank you, Ghetto. I appreciate it. Oh, there goes the ad. That's like incredibly unspecific. Get that money, yo. I do have bills to pay. I do, I do. About time. That interest, not a good time. Appreciate the encouragement, y'all. Definitely got the good vibes. The manifesting came to fruition. Took a minute, but we're finally here. Soon. Soon. Oh, painting anomaly in the gallery. She's not supposed to look like that. No, she is not. Okay, that face is there. That other one is there. Anything else we got going on? There's an oh, I forgot. I'll usually pause during the ads. I got really into what I was gonna do. Whenever you have the energy, you know? Do what you gotta do. Whatever works with your schedule. Y'all spot anything, you know? Feel free to let me know. We out here. It's about to be the witching hour. Head into the party, yo! Party going to a party. I hope you enjoy your party. Work that Sailor Moon outfit. My goodness. And the kiddos in there, slinky. Oh god. It's gonna go, the gong is gonna happen soon. Pretty sure the gun moves. There's gotta be something. It's already the witching hour. Something's gotta happen. Oh, let me scroll up again if in case I missed anything. Okay, but yeah, we are. We're just playing some spooky games tonight. As anxious as I have been with this game. Ah! Intruder outside! Outside, outside intruder. Somebody's in the shed. I ain't gonna look. I got a glimpse, that was enough. Mm-mm. Yep, there was a Slender Man looking. No, 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 no. No. There's gotta be other stuff though. Not just the one dude. Mm. No, I heard whispering. I don't even know if that counts. I've tried reporting it as like ghost and other. So none of the other ones make sense. Or if that's just a feature and they're being diabolical about it. No idea. Mm. It has to be like other stuff that I haven't noticed before. That I'm missing, right? I just don't know what yet. Mm. Tricky, tricky. Y'all notice anything, you know, feel free to help out. I'm trying to at least beat this level. Keyword try. Whole lot of nothing. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, kitchen, object disappearance. That roll is missing. What else? Multiple? Dude, what else? Send reports ASAP. Intruder outside. What else you got? What else is there? Mm. Dang, I'm really not seeing anything else, but I don't know. Hmm. Anything? Oh, surprised I don't know if I made it. Mm. Oh, library. Object movement. I think it's supposed to go the other direction. No? I'm pretty sure it's other? I'm pretty sure that was going left before. Unless I'm thinking of the other place. Oh, that's diabolical. It was the fan. The fan's direction. Oh my god. Dang. That is wild. Mm. At least it was going slower in the other direction. Otherwise, I don't think I would have noticed. That's sneaky. No way. Hmm. Oh, object movement in kitchen. I barely noticed it. This little can is jiggling. Whoa. I don't think I noticed that before. Dang, that was so minuscule too. Now I have to look at more of these things if they're jiggling. No. Do I look like I have good eyesight? No. Mm. Dang, the gongs are about to go off again. Whew, we're so close. Ghost in the gallery. It helps that it made a little noise. Whew, we only got one more hour. Let's go. My hands are sweating. Was that little... I feel like that's an additional outside extra object. I don't know if this little thing was always there. Was that always there? I don't remember. No. I just kidding. No! Library! Intruder! Or ghost. One of them. I don't know. Somebody was over there. No. Oh. Dang, he was just like there. Whew, my god, this hour is going by so slow. We're so close, but it's going so slowly. No. I just know they're gonna toss some crazy stuff at me. No, what? No, we were so close on that one. Are you serious? We made it past 5. Ugh. Ugh. Dang it. Oh my god. Oh, next time though. Next time. It's already late my time. Dang it. Should we go one more? One more try or next time? Next time. Next time. Next time. Yeah. Let's go next time, my god. Ugh. So tricky. Country house, I'm coming for you. A week later, I ain't gonna remember all these, but if maybe I'll get tempted to play tomorrow. Maybe. Maybe. That's a big maybe. But yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out tonight. Appreciate the company as always.